I'm back. Ew. That was so embarrassing. We're back. Okay. Is that a good angle? Okay, anyway. Let's go. I don't know if I did a good job explaining what we're doing, but we're going to Target because I need to pick up a few things to do what we gotta do. I don't know why I'm trying to be so sneaky about what I'm doing. I'm making almond milk. That is literally the purpose of today. That is my one goal that I want to achieve. But yes, I want to make my own almond milk because, not almond milk. Wow, I suck. I want to be making my own oat milk. I'm lactose intolerant, so there's that. And then I saw online that like apparently it's really easy to make oat milk. And so I'm like, let's try it. That's what we're gonna do today. So, okay. All right, backing up, people. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, the radio is on, don't worry. I don't want to die at this intersection. Really? Okay, we're gonna go. Please, nobody. Okay. There's like a man, can you see him? He's like standing right there. Anyway, there's a lot of construction going on right now and I'm stressed. I thought I could use the oats that I had at home, but apparently you want rolled oats. I don't really know what the difference is. Apparently it makes for a creamier and milkier texture. I only have instant oats, which apparently will make it taste gross. So we don't want gross oat milk. Have to Target. It also is like kind of a nice day. I kind of like it when the weather's a little cloudy, you know, a little bit cloudier with the clouds. So when I shop, I get pretty anxious sometimes when I shop. So I write down lists, which makes me feel like I'm like a 50-year-old man, but you know, it's fine. I'll eventually be a 50-year-old man, so I'll be ahead of the game. No one else write lists. We made it to Target. Let me share with you quickly. You know what? I'm just gonna get the stuff and then we can do a little show and tell when I get back to my apartment. Does that sound good? Sounds great to me. Okay, check in with you in a second. Hi everybody. Okay, so we're back in my apartment now. Oat milk. It's my first time making oat milk. And to be honest, I don't know how to do it. So I'm gonna have to look up a recipe real quick. Okay, well, this seems pretty easy. Basically, all you need is oats, water, and like something to strain it out of. This is what I was talking about earlier. So I had quick oats, which I looked into, and apparently that doesn't work. That doesn't give it the right taste. So we're gonna put that away. And instead, I got these, which are supposedly rolled oats. Does that make sense? So it's called Old Fashioned. That's basically all you need. You need water, a container to put it in, and then I got cheesecloth, and I got a giant mason jar. Oh, and then you need a medium bowl. And that's basically it. And if all else fails, I bought regular oat milk, just in case. I should preface that my intention with this video isn't like a tutorial. Like, I don't really know how much I can teach you. This is more so like us going on a journey together. Does that work for you all? Hopefully. Okay, so we need 4 cups. So normally you put it in a blender, but I don't have a blender. So I'm putting it in, I should probably tell you. I'm putting it into this thing because I have an immersion blender. And then this, I feel like, will be enough for it to not splash everywhere. Here's to open. Should I angle it down? Do you guys want to see? That looks better. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the oats. Oh, not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting at all. Okay, and then you just need a cup. So this is half a cup. Oh goodness. That worked. Okay. So now it looks something like this. We're gonna give it like a little mix. I don't know if we need to soak it or anything. Oh, okay. It says don't soak up the oats. It said that's gonna make it slimy. So we're gonna go right into the blending. Yay! So I'm gonna move you all right over here so that way you can see me blend. Pretty much because I have an outlet right here. So I have this little guy. Let's actually angle this so you can actually see what the heck I'm talking about. We're gonna zoom in so that way you don't have to like keep looking at my disgusting little sink. That's exciting. Okay. So we have an Are you okay? I'm like sweating. That was so scary. Okay, but I think my camera's fine. Oh jeez. Okay, so we're gonna put you right here so that way you can see this, and now you're safe. I had you on this little ledge right over here. Can you see it? We're gonna see how this works. You're supposed to use an actual blender, but I don't have that, so we're gonna see how this goes. Oh, it came off. Okay, that's not helpful. Oh, look at that go! It blended. Okay, so that's done and dealt with. It's all like frothy. So now the next thing we're gonna do is we're going to strain it into this guy. I've never used cheesecloth before. Wow, this is huge. I didn't cut it because it didn't really cut well. Look at that. So we're just gonna do it, we're just gonna like wrap it underneath. Maybe that works. And this is why this is not a tutorial, because I'm pretty sure there's a smarter way to use cheesecloth. But this is what we're gonna do, people. And then we're just going to strain. Oh my gosh, oh my god, it's falling everywhere. Maybe I'm supposed to let it like kind of sink, you know what I'm saying? It's anything coming out of this? Oh, okay. Stuff is actually coming out, people. Stuff is actually coming out. Should I just do it? I'm just going. I'm pouring the entire rest in. Oh, ew. Yeah, get out of there. Now we're just gonna let this strain. This is wild. I'm making my own oat milk. Who am I? What kind of like artisanal man am I? So now I'm just kind of, oh, it's cold. It's very, very cold. I feel like that is gonna be all of what's gonna come out of that. So we're gonna put this away. So now we're gonna pour this thing ever so carefully into this. Nope. We're gonna ladle this in. All my hard work is not gonna go to waste. Okay, so now I have a ladle. Was that like TV magic right there? Just like grabbed it out of nowhere. Yep, I feel much better about that idea. Look at that. This is pretty much it. I'm gonna add some honey and vanilla extract. Supposedly if you do that, it makes it taste a little bit better. We're gonna add a little bit here. I'm not measuring because I'm a real chef and chefs don't measure. And some honey. Again, I'm not gonna measure
because real chefs don't measure.
Seal it and give it a mix. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in the fridge for about an hour to chill. I don't know why it needs to chill. It feels pretty cold to me, but oh my gosh, was the water supposed to be warm? So we're gonna let this chill in the fridge for an hour and then we'll come back and do a taste test. Okay. So while that is chilling for the next hour, I felt like I should kind of chat with you all quickly about why I'm deciding to make oat milk. I don't know if I actually said that at all. The reason why I wanted to make oat milk was A, because I ran out of oat milk, so it's out of necessity. But then B, I really wanted to, I kind of realized that like this channel has just been a lot about reminiscing and talking about things that don't necessarily put me in a good mindset. It is cathartic to talk about my emotions and talk about my feelings and talk about what I am going through and whatnot, but I don't think I've put enough time into myself and kind of making sure that I'm doing things that make me happy and that will make me feel like I'm accomplishing something. I just haven't really been taking care of myself to that sense. So that is why I wanted to make oat milk. I really enjoy cooking, I enjoy baking, but I just wanted to take a second to kind of talk about that, like talk about like why I'm baking or why I'm cooking and how it relates to like my mental health. It does, it connects. And yeah, so I just wanted to put that little insert there. Do you know what time it is? It is currently, I don't know how to make this cool, 3:01, which means it's time to taste our oat milk, everybody. That's right, we're doing it. So we're gonna give it a nice mix. They say some settlement will be there. Let's try it. Oh my gosh, should I do like a taste test between like the actual oat milk? Or is that wasteful? I mean, I bought the other oat milk just in case. You know what? Let's do it. We're gonna do a taste test. So I got this oat milk. It's literally called the plain one. I feel like we should try the controlled before we try the experiment. Just a splash, you don't want a lot. Here we go. It smells like pretty grainy. I don't like that, that's gross. And then now, let's try this guy. It smells much better than that, but not by a lot. This smells like a nicer grain of wood. This one just smelled like sawdust, you know what I'm saying? Was I supposed to add other stuff into it? What's in this thing? A lot of shit, goodness gravy. This kind of just tastes like leftover grain juices. This does not taste good. Does it taste like oat milk? It does, but it does not taste good, and I don't know. But granted, I don't know any oat milk that tastes delicious by the glass. So we're gonna do something else. We're gonna eat it with cereal because that, I feel like, is the best way that you can decide if it's gonna taste good. Let's put this thing away. That was disgusting. I'll still drink this though. I'm not gonna waste it. It's just, we got a bowl. We got a wooden spoon because I'm fancy. And then now we're gonna pour just a little bit. I don't really need too much. Do you care? Anyway, whatever. Not gonna lie, I feel freaking cool. You know what, I'm gonna cuss. I feel cool that I just made oat milk and I'm putting it in a mason jar. Like, who am I? I'm like such like a trendy like person. It's great. I'm almost organic besides the fact that I'm eating this very much processed cereal. Okay, so we're gonna try it. ASMR. I can't tell the difference between the other oat milks I've been using. This is freaking cool. Look at that. I freaking did it. This makes me feel happy. I accomplished something. I think in terms of wanting to make other nut milk, which is oat milk even considered a nut milk? I guess it is. Are oats nuts? But I know you can use a similar process to make like almond milk, cashew milk, all that stuff. And just to know, because I recently made chia pudding and I did not know its shelf life, this can be in the refrigerator for up to 4 days, 5 days. Just an FYI. I feel really accomplished. This was a really fun video to make. I'm sorry I'm not really one to teach, but if you are interested in more depth on how I made this, let me know in the comments and maybe I can attempt to make a cooking video or tutorial or something like that. But thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like it if you did. Let me know what your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And with that, take care. I'll see you all very soon. Bye.